Hi everyone, welcome to Little Bits Divinity Live. For those of you on my YouTube channel, welcome. For those of you on my Instagram, welcome. And if you're on my YouTube channel, subscribe. And if you're on my Instagram, follow. So thank you everyone for all the love and support. We're getting to, today's the 30th. It's December 30th. 2 more days and I say ja, people, ja, okay? If you didn't do it in 2019, you better get to step it in 2020, okay? This is going to be an energy, and thank you for all the love and support. This is going to be an energy reading for the collective, okay? So I wanted to do a reading for them for 2020 or a message that Spirit would like to tell them. So I'm going to do it off this new deck that I have called, hold on, my friends, the Spirit Messages, Daily Guides Oracle deck. So I wanted to do a message for the collective. And you guys all know, to me, the collective is, light workers, starseeds, those who help humanity, really, okay? Healers. So this may resonate with some of you may not. Please let me know if it does resonate. Comment below. And if you think this is a message for someone, sharing is caring. Share, like, love, people. I always forget to say that when I do my YouTube videos. So yes, people, and much thanks to those of you on Instagram for going to my YouTube channel and for subscribing. The love has been felt, okay, people? I really do feel the love, okay? So yes, so this is going to be an energy reading, and I'm going to try to make it short because I want to do a couple of more videos, and my phone is like messing up badly. That's why you guys sometimes see the little thing coming out telling you what video it is, and then some of them you see nothing because I'm trying to manifest a new phone and not pay anything for it. Yes, people? So I already have it. I'm just saying. So yeah, so my collective, my sweet collective. 2019 was a little bit of a bitch for us. And not so much a bitch, it was more of a learning. We learned a lot about ourselves. We got the courage to go forward with things that we were afraid to do. Some of us still are finding our way to what it is that we feel we're meant to be doing on this earth, to our life purpose. Some of us are still like struggling with even admitting to ourselves that we have a certain gift or that we're able to do what we already know. Like for some of you who already know your gift, it's you may be struggling with, how do I get this going? How do I do this? Should I be doing this? And struggling and putting doubt in your head. Stop. No. So this will be very interesting, this reading, what they would like for you to look out for in 2020, collective, beautiful people. Yeah. And they're telling you to breathe because it's going to be a year that's full of a lot of energy. So I always tell, and I tell people in general, take care of yourself, okay? Please take care of yourself, collective. Light workers, starseeds, especially you healers that sometimes suck in other people's energy, you empath, you intuitive empaths. Yes, take care of yourself. Make sure that you are meditating. If you're a person that meditates, that you meditate on a regular. That if you're a person that does Reiki, do it on yourself and find a practitioner that you feel comfortable with so they can also, I would do it once a month, because the energy that's coming in January is so for real. And for those of you who are still struggling with what it is that you should be doing, you're going to be pushed. You're going to be pushed. Things will start to happen for you because it's almost like you should have already wrapped that up last year, and now it's time for you to start, because this is an important, I heard somewhere that we have like, don't quote me on this, about 6 eclipses or something like that for 2020. So it's, the energy is going to be real, and some of you have already been feeling it. We're already feeling it in December, the ending of December, because that's what we do, right? So my friends, you will be finding the support that you need to find while you're going through transitions. For those of you who haven't already, put down your foundation to everything and balance things out, you will find the support of other people in the same community helping you. So that's beautiful, okay? That's so beautiful. There will be a lot of healing, things that had to be healed for you to find your life purpose or start taking the steps on doing what it is that you need to do, or what you was brought here really to do. So a lot of things are going to be healing from, from 2019, and also from past lives of things that one resolve in those lives, if that makes sense to you guys. But you will be finding the support. The support card came out in this deck, and it says people come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from, and then they move on. Release, and delete my collective, okay? This to me is all about getting the support that you need and releasing some people that you may not want to release in some situations. And it says, while others return often because you need to learn more from those individuals, others remain beside you throughout your entire life. So this is what they're telling you. Don't feel some type of way when certain people that taught you certain lessons in 2019 are gone. You never see them again. And you thought it was a deep connection, that those people were going to stay in your life forever. No. Look back at that relationship and ask yourself, what did I learn from that? What did that person bring into my life at that time? What were they supposed to just bring into my life at that time, and then move on? Because this is all the setup. This is the setup. I think we were all in the year in 2019 were setting ourselves up for this, because it's going to be big. It's going to be big. And a lot of people have even told me through IMs, I feel like this is the year, and it may sound like, I don't know if the word is cliche. People always saying that, oh, this is my year. No, things are going to happen. Things are going to start happening. And a lot of things that are going to happen for us is because of things that happened from last year. Things that were done, things that we learned from ourselves, things that we changed in ourselves. So you will be getting the support that you need to get when you need to get it. And once you have it with certain people, they may not be there for the rest of the year, or maybe they just gave you that support you needed then for what you're building up for this year. So that is very good, very good. And relationships, I always see this card and see if it's the same deck, because it looks different to me. It says relationships are just mirror images of your own life. How you feel and treat yourself, as well as how you react and respond to different situations. Careful how you respond to certain situations. My light workers, when it comes, my collective, when it comes to this coming year, really think about it, especially if people start getting in your way. I don't think many people will be getting in people's way in 2020. I think they only get in your way if you allow them to, and it's how you respond to them. And I think this is all what this is talking about, this card. And it says, be aware that every relationship is an opportunity for soul growth. Yeah, same thing about the support card. That's all it is. It's an opportunity for you to grow. Those who will be coming into your life in 2020, they, you will get the support that you need to get, and you will get the lesson that you need to get, and you're going to move it on very quickly. It's almost like in this 2020, we're not going to be like holding on to things for very long, you know, letting things drag us, you know, having doubt with certain things. No, it's like it's gonna keep moving on. It's gonna be very rapid. That's how with a lot of you who manifest things, this is gonna be very rapid for you, things that are gonna be happening. And that's why I say be careful, you know, how you react to certain things that, you know, don't rub you right, or people, because it's just a lesson. It's just, and it'll be like these tiny little lessons. Okay, I don't even think that a lot of you know, the collective community are gonna find a lot of like tower moments. Someone's like, we all went through a lot of the tower moments we needed to go through the year before. We've already learned that. Let's move on. Let's move on. Now it's time for people to get, if you didn't get it together last year, you're going to be pushed. And, you know, I said this last year, you know, with certain readings that people were going to be pushed, and there'll be, you know, a group of you that still are, you know, maybe even self-sabotaging yourself a little bit with certain things. You're going to be pushed to make certain decisions. You're going to be pushed to, you know, it's like, now's the time. Now's the time. So a lot of things happening with the planets too, that's going to be making it a little bit, you know, kind of like difficult for us. But I think that we will come out of it okay, you know. But I also believe that it's going to be a lot up to people. It's going to be like, things are going to be presented to you that you're going to be like, okay, what are you going to do? Almost like the universe telling you, are you going to stay here? Or are you going to move on? Are you going to stay stuck with that just happened? Or are you going to learn from it and keep it moving? Okay? Because good things are coming to a lot of the collective community, but it's a lot up to them. It's a lot up to them which way they want to go, what they want to put up with, if there's anything for them to put up with, because a lot of you released last year. So that's a good thing though. Intuitive nudge. I like this. Because it's telling everyone for 2020, go with your gut. This keeps coming up. Go with your intuition. Stop doubting your intuition, okay? Stop doubting your intuition. Go with your gut, with whatever it is that you feel. It's gonna be such an energetic type of year. You know, the vibration is going to be so high with so many things going on with the planets and stuff. I'm going to probably put a video up on my Facebook on it. I'm going to see if I find someone that I feel, you know, relates the message well enough that people can understand, because it could be kind of confusing with all these planets. But this is all about your third eye, your intuition being on a high because of the vibration that this year is going to bring, 2020. So it says intuition. It says intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware. Oh, with a profound sense of inner knowing. You see, we know. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher self, the universe, and to our divine spirit. So make sure that you do not just, you know, you feel a gut feeling about something, you just go, whatever. No, pay attention to it, because those are your spirit guides talking to you in any type of situation that you end up experiencing in 2020. This is to help you. A lot of you did a lot of growing and a lot of, you know, self-care and a lot of self-love, you know. And for those in 2019, that has made you reach what the potential and the you know, a different type of spiritual level that you were supposed to reach. Now is the time for you, for that, you know, for you to continue to evolve into what you're supposed